Welcome. Settle into a comfortable position and let the weight of the day begin to fall away. Tonight, we enter a quiet story, a reflection on stillness, inspired by the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Allow your breath to slow, your mind to soften, and let the night carry you gently inward. Take a deep breath in and slowly out. Again, in and out. Let everything become unhurried. Let everything become calm. When you're ready, the story begins. Let your body quiet itself. Inhale slowly through the nose. Hold it for a moment, like a calm wave before it folds into the shore. Then release, softly, without effort. Another slow breath in, unhurried, and out again, letting the air leave the body in its own time. Each breath settles you deeper into this space, into the quiet interior of the night. You feel the weight of the day loosening, dropping away like dust brushed gently from a cloak. There is no need to strive now. There is only stillness and the soft rhythm of breathing. Now imagine yourself standing within a vast, silent hall of marble and bronze. The hour is late, the city beyond sleeps, its noise dissolved into a distant hum. Inside the palace, torches burn low along the corridor walls. Their flames flicker lazily, small circles of warm light gathering around them. At the far end of the hall stands a man, his robe draped simply over his shoulders. His hair, touched with gray, catches the faint glow. It is Marcus Aurelius, the emperor philosopher. His hands rest loosely behind his back, the posture of someone who has carried both the weight of empire and the weight of thought. But tonight, there is quiet. No council waits. No letter requires his seal. He walks without guards, without urgency, only reflection. His sandals move softly across the stone, each step echoing faintly. Outside, a breeze stirs the cypress trees. A scent of resin and night flowers drifts gently through the air. The quiet feels sacred, carved out for rest, for understanding, for peace. Marcus breathes deeply as he walks. You do the same, a slow inhale, grounding you, a gentle exhale, releasing the day. He pauses beside an open archway. Moonlight spills across the marble floor like water. Enough striving, he whispers. The world continues in order. I am part of it, and it is enough. A stillness follows the kind that asks nothing of you. Your eyes grow heavier, and yet clearer. You walk alongside him now, step by step. The corridor stretches warm before you. Between tall columns, oil lamps glow, small islands of gold amid the cool blue of the night. The floor gleams faintly. The air carries the calm scent of wax and olive oil. Marcus walks at a measured pace. He never hurries. Years have taught him that peace rarely belongs to those who chase it. He lets his mind settle, one breath at a time. Like sediment sinking to the bottom of a still pool. You have power over your mind, he murmurs softly. Not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. He speaks it not to an audience, but as a reminder to himself, a reminder to you. The words settle gently. You still feel faint echoes of the day, unfinished thoughts, small responsibilities. Marcus feels the same. He notices them, allows them, and lets them go. They come, and then they pass. Around him, the palace breathes. Torches flicker against carvings of myth and battle, stories of triumph that now feel far away. In this midnight corridor, even the emperor is simply a man returning to himself. He studies his open palm. How many things we clutch as if they were ours to control, he thinks, when all that truly belongs to us is the movement of the mind, the willingness to act with reason and kindness. A moth circles a lamp soundless. The world repeats its small miracles endlessly. He reflects, and you walk on. The quiet deepens as you move. Sandals whispering on stone, flames crackling softly, wind threading through the arches. Your breath aligns with the rhythm of the place, slow, even, deliberate. Time softens. The corridor stretches long. It feels effortless. A path not meant to be rushed. Marcus pauses near a tall bronze door inlaid with laurel and vine. He rests a hand upon it, but does not enter. Instead, he closes his eyes. Memories drift through him. Teachers, friends, decisions made and unmade. Everything in its time, he thinks. Everything according to nature. He notices you beside him now. A small smile touches his lips. Walk with me, he says gently. There is peace even in motion. When each step is chosen, you continue together, two quiet shapes beneath the glow of lamps, bound not by title or age, but by shared stillness. The corridor opens into a small inner court. The air is cooler here. Touched by night jasmine, a fountain murmurs softly at its center. Marcus watches the water calm at the surface, constant beneath. Life, he has often thought, is the same. You sit beside him. Your breath almost matches the fountain. Steady, peaceful. When I was young, he says quietly, I wanted to control everything, to perfect life by force, but life is not tamed that way. He traces the rim of the fountain gently. My teachers reminded me, each day offers two choices, to resist what is, or to work with it. The first brings exhaustion, the second, calm. He lifts his head slightly. Control is not force. It is gentleness, guiding one's own thoughts, one's temper, one's will. The courtyard deepens into quiet torchlight, trembles less now, as if listening. Even your lingering thoughts dissolve control, acceptance, discipline, not strict demands, but soft pillars of peace. Marcus turns back. You follow his footsteps, or slow, unhurried. Time moves differently beside someone who understands in minutes. Nothing must last. Everything can be met with dignity, even the night, even rest. At last, he reaches a cedar door carved with simple lines. He opens it slowly. Warm air greets you. Only a few candles burn amber, soft. The room smells of wax, cedarwood, and faint incense. This is his private chamber. Here, titles fall away. Here, he is not emperor, but man, husband, father, thinker, a soul returning to itself before sleep. He sets down a small oil lamp and closes the door with a gentle click. You notice the textures, the woven linen of the sleeping couch, the smooth grain of wood, the heavy curtain half drawn across the window. Everything glows softly. Marcus lays aside his cloak. He sits at a writing table, writes only a few quiet words, and then stills his hand. Silence fills the room easily. He breathes slowly, then, softly, Let us sit together for a while. You lower yourself into the quiet. Feel the floor beneath you. Solid. Grounding. Feel the breath entering and leaving. Simple. Steady. When the world grows loud, he whispers, remember stillness. When confusion stirs the heart, remember reason. And when you seek peace, do not chase it. Return to yourself, and you will find it waiting. The candlelight sways, gentle waves of gold and bronze. The air is slow, heavy with safety. Inhale, hold, exhale, the body lighter, the mind softer. Marcus closes his eyes, his face peaceful, ordinary, human. He, too, must rest. The candles burn lower, their flames lean and sway. Shadows stretch long and merge into the corners. Marcus lies upon a simple couch, a wool blanket drawn to his chest. His thoughts grow gentle, fading as the body settles. You linger nearby, wrapped in the same warmth. Moonlight spills through the windows soft and silver. The world outside sleeps. Gardens, arches, fountains, all held in quiet. Each day ends the same, Marcus thinks, barely awake. And each beginning awaits like morning light, calm, indifferent. Kind of faint breeze moves through the room. A candle trembles. A thin curl of smoke rises, then settles. You close your eyes. Your body sinks deeper into the beds, the breath, the moment. Nothing left to do, nothing to become. You are here now. Enough. Marcus's final thoughts echo gently. To rest well is to live in harmony with what has been. To wake well, that is tomorrow's task. But for now, there is only night. The golden light dims. The marble corridors fade into shadow. The emperor sleeps. His breathing even. You sleep beside him, a companion in stillness. The palace dissolves into darkness, stone into quiet, flame into warmth, mind into peace. You drift now, further, deeper, into that vast, silent ocean of rest. And as you go, a whisper lingers, softer than breath. All things pass. Let them pass easily, and be at peace. Take one more slow breath, in and out. Okay, the world is still. You are safe. You are at rest. Stay here in this stillness. Let sleep take you gently. In its own time, when you wake, wake with purpose and with the calm discipline that lives within you. This has been a Mind and Grind sleep story. Rest deeply, be at peace.